What's going on YouTube? This is me and I'm super excited today because just gotten access to VulnLab. And I'm trying to be god of the offensive security and the rat teaming actually. So the best way to do it, I think, solving more machines, lab or chains. What do you want to say? To be platform like a VulnLab and hack the box. So in this video, we're going to be solving really easy machine, which one is equal here, the baby, but I will solve all machines on chains and the rat team labs is for sure at the future. We are going to dive into solving the all machines on the platform for sure. Let's get started and hack our way to through the each one step by step. And please stay tuned and let's learn and grow together. So let's start. So as always, we are starting here with the mmap scan, and after I pasted my mmap scan my nodes, and I dissolve it here, and the important ports is over here. It's for sure is a Kerberos first, so it's because we can get some information from there. For example, like the user list, so it could be important. And then another important port is over here. Is an LD app is definitely here. We are seeing is to be SMB. So if there's an already SMB, so let's starting with here SMB client and dash I. So it's giving us here the list name. So we have to be starting with this one. So let's checking for is there any misconfiguration. So and we saw here there is no any misconfiguration or the guest account to be accessing for sure. So we can actually go here to be Kerberos, but I think it's too early to doing because we already got it here is LD app. So let's checking for is LD app work. And before do that, let me do nano and etc and host file. So we are already getting here all the IP addresses, and we are showing on the LD app port domain name and another important things to here. Domain controller name is over here is a common name. So we have to add it on our host file. So let me do it first, and let's do it faster right now. So as we know, there is already is LD app is open, so we can do here LD app search, and let me show you is how it's actually LD app search work. So you can go over here and then gathering information about LD app searches more, and then you will be seeing here to be best and easiest way to doing searching it's actually with the LD app is using to be LD app search which with the -X options for simple authentication specified search with the -B. So it means say you can using LD app searches like that. So let me show how I'm actually use. So I have to just go here LD app search, and then you have to be giving your domain controller name is which one is baby and the VulnLab. So we already saw it on the here on the LD port to output, and then you have to be giving your IP addresses over here. Then you will be the gathering information about LD app search. So as you can see here, there is too crowded to be analyzing them all. So and then there is no meaning to be do it actually. So we can check it this to be LD app results .txt. Can save it, and then we are already getting here LD app results.txt. So there is an important things to do. You have to be know which words is important for LD app. So what you can do is actually for the LD app search. For sure, you can use like these commands, but it's not needed here. If you have already its output, so you can check it here LD app results.txt, and just grabbing your words like somewhere. So for example, is the most important things on the LD app search is an account name. So you can check it like account name, then you can give it to what you want to be give. And then as you see here, there's an SMA account name is already there, right? So you can check it right now with this SMA account name, and then you will be seeing here you are already gathered here the user list. So let's check it LD app users.txt to be saved. So let's do clear it, and then cat LD app users.txt. So we want to be remove the SMA account name is the best way to do it. So just using your AW key and print. So you can use it here print. So for example, if you do here print 1, so you will be getting here SMA account name. So let's do it with the 2 and let's save it like ldf users 2.txt. So we are already got it here or another username list, so it's look like a here, and is it right now we have to be do it save them as successfully. So as you remember before, and we are already got it here Kerberos, so right now we can fix it this user list with Kerberos here for sure. So how we can use it, actually it's two basics. So you just have to be go opt and Kerberos Linux and then dash help. And you will see here I generally using for Kerberos for the username enumeration and the password spraying for sure, but you can use it for them all, it's not important. And doing here and we are doing to be username enumeration, so why we are choosing here to be username. So you can check it right now, just need to be giving your domain controller which one is equal your to be IP addresses, and then after that you can give your the username list, and then as we can see it's over here. So and then we got it here the username list is like that right now. So I think it's awesome. So let's say with the usernames .txt, so we got it here usernames.txt. So cat usernames.txt is over here. So but I think it's not look like awesome, so let me remove it, and then we can go here right now sublim tags ldf users.txt and then remove it down because it's look like a not equal here any username, right? So let's change down with like that and then remove it. So let's checking for ldf results one more time, and then we can checking like that grab -i if there's any passwords grabbing for us, then you will be see here there's a password we got. So what we are getting from now we got it from now is the password and the username list is here for sure. So let's use them all on the crackmap exec, and the font here maybe some credential. So crackmap exec smb, so we have to be starting with and giving your IP addresses and -u and ldf users.2.txt. all right, so and then after that -p we have to be given this password, so it's not a password for sure. And let's see this password used by someone ever here. So let's check in for so there is no access we got, but we got it here status password must be changed from Carolina Robinson, and then we need to be know, and so what does it mean. So let me actually copy it down and go for Firefox and give it and let's checking for what does it mean. So after you checking on the internet, and you will be see here it's generally using for to be the can changing with SMB password. So is SMB password probably the most simple way to perform reset remotely? You can just doing with the -r flag is over here. So that it means if it's giving us here the password must change, so we can use it here SMB password like that. Let me show you SMB password. So you have to be giving your the username, and then after that you have to be with the -r flag you can give your IP addresses. So it's asking us to hear old SMB password, so then you can give it here new password is over here, then you can use it for them all. So let's give it here the old SMB password. So right now we have to be give it here new password. So let me creating for the new password and giving them, so then use it for them all. So I think it's gonna be successfully is changing, and it says our password change for user Carolina. So we got our really new username is equal that, and the new password is definitely is equal that. So right now we can use it down for checking for using on SMB or Windows RAM, so which one? So let's use it. So we have to give it the password and the username. So let's give a username like that and giving the password. For sure it could be like that. So let's checking for its work for SMB, and then you will be see here, yeah, it's work for SMB. So let's checking for is it maybe work for Windows RAM, and we can get the shell directly on the PowerShell, and it will be more creative and fastly. So let's checking for. Let's see. Then and after you see it's working for evil Windows RAMs for sure. So let's using on the evil Windows RAM -I. You have to give it the IP addresses, and then -u. Give it the username is like here, and then -p. Need to give it here password like that. So let's see. Alright, so we are successfully getting here on an access, and if you're checking here who am I, we are only Carolina Robinson. So let's checking for is another user. We have to be access maybe, and then after we check it here, the dear there is no more, just an administrator. So it means it's look like we got here the user.txt. So let's checking for how we can do this administrator. And for example, we can do here net user first, or sorry about it. So we need to do net user and Carolina Robinson, and then let's checking for is it any access for to be administrator? No, there is no access. So who am I, and priv. So it could be as a privilege escalation. So we are trying to get here privilege name too much, and the important things here is equal to C backup privilege. So is it enabled for us backup files and directories? So what does it mean? So if we can get here SAM system file, we can crack them and to be get here the administrator hash. But the easiest way to do it, just giving on the Google, checking for this. All right. So what it says is over here, if you'd say already is end up here, exploiting privilege on Windows 10, now we can start exploitation this privilege. So it says like that, you can privilege like that. So you have to just go here cd c, and then creating directory here to temp, and save SAM and the system file on the temp. So let me go here to temp right now, and then we already got it here. If you say here dear SAM and system, so after you download it here, then you will be has the here SAM and system file. So and then you can check it for with this one, and you can grab here the hash. So then after you did all, it's actually look like you are ending this room, right? But it's not ending. So for example, you are getting here the hash from the administrator for sure, but after that all, it's not gonna be working for you. So for example, you are giving these hashes over here, and then giving the administrator like that, and then you will see here you have no access to actually on the administrator desktop is over here. It's not gonna be working. It's because it's gonna be give you here to be evil Windows RAM. So it means the NTLM hash is not work for to be accessing administrator shell is over here, and then we got in here to be error code. So it's need to be so yeah, this is actual local administrator hash and cannot be used to log in the domain controllers. So but instead we need to be get a hash to accounts of the domain. So to do this, we'll be also need to hear options here, ntds and dit file. So this is really important, I think. So you need to be know about it. Is it gonna be seeing something? But if it's giving us here, if you have no accesses like that, you can do it. But for example, I don't want to be do it right now because I have no accesses here. You can go here RDP and checking the RDP with this the way, but it's actually not needed. I'm trying to be show you really easy things to here. So those are gonna be more to be easiest way. So is it, for example, say you rush and you can check into d shell file like that. Then after you that actually uploaded it, so it could be like that, right? So we have to be creating this file on our system. So let's do it. So nano rush this shell. So it's good to be from there to from there, and then let's save it, and then you can check it with like that, and then creating file. It's right now as like DDoS files right now. So then you can go to your CD temp and upload this rush. The shell is over here. So let's try to upload it, and then checking for if it's uploaded successfully. And then you can check it for disk shadow and robocopy. So which one you want to be using here? Let's see. So is it rush PowerShell files over here is for sure. So then after that, say you can use it like that disk shadow, and then you can create here to what you want to be do is like that. So for example, we are doing here right now disk shadow and the rush and D shell right now. So for example, you can check it, set context person, no writers, adds column, and then creating them all right now to be doing for us. So as it says, you can check it on the NTDSDIT with the robocopies over here. So let me checking for, and then we got it here NTDSDIT like that. So after that, you have to be download this NTDSDIT on your system for sure. So after you download this system NTDIC and DIT, and then you will be getting here access to here evil Windows RM successfully. So for example, it's over here. Then you can using in-packet secret stamp to be getting here system locale, because we are already getting here in system is over here. And then as you can see before, and you can using NTDIs right now. Then you can using this evil Windows RM here successfully with this one. So this is how it's actually working. For example, you can get a hash here, get an access with the administrator hash on the domain controller, but there's another way you can do it like that. So there's to be important things you need to be know. That's why I really like this room. That's need to be just all, you just have to waiting to be downloading on your system, and then the giving this in packet snippet, and they give the hash and they grab the hash. So that was the first video on the VulnLab, and thank you for watching this video.